I'd like the
Probably maybe in one of these, double click here.
this. We are okay. Let's do this, and then the YouTube channel.
Yeah, the chat. I don't know why the chat is not showing.
Yeah. Where would the chat be?
Press here studio mode. 1 second.
I don't think I'm live yet.
Yes, you are.
I am?
Yes, you are. Press here again.
This?
Mm-hmm.
Da-da-da-da-da. The new London Open candle has been retesting this trend line. And too bad we are late for our stream. And I don't know why the chat feature is not on yet. Not on yet. Average duration. I'm so new to this stuff. So if we've got some audience in this live session, thank you for joining. And I don't even know if I'm live yet. So if we head over to we are live. We are live. So we've got 17 people watching. Good morning, everyone. This is Umair Raja, and welcome to my YouTube live stream where we are going to be trading gold. We're going to be analyzing gold today, and we're going to make sense out of whatever we see today in the market. Right now, gold is retesting this trend line, and it is currently at this area right here. Okay, so right here where we see the price has rejected in the past, that's where gold is currently retesting. So we are going to wait for gold to break past this area. This is the 1 hour time frame, by the way. So we're going to wait for gold to break past this support level and push down, because this is the trend line break strategy on the 1 hour time frame. So yesterday we drew a daily time frame trend line, and that has been broken. So this is very promising. You know, with double top situation going on right here, this was indicating a reversal. You can Google that, you can chat GPT that, you know, that a double top basically means that when the trend is signaling a reversal, right? So there's a double top here, and the price moved down, broke past this heavy support trend line where I made a loss yesterday because it did not respect this trend line. It pushed down, and it even broke past the daily. ये हमने daily की trend line बनाई थी, right here is the daily trend line जो gold ने तोड़ दिया है, right? It broke past this all the way here, and इस time पे the price moved back up, and it's currently retesting this area. So yeah, I think gold, what's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin भी fall कर रहा है. So Bitcoin is also falling. Let's close this. And yeah, so that's what's up right now. Move this here. And I don't know how to open up the chat. Yo, Caesar? Yes. Did you figure it out? And I don't know how to. Okay. So, yeah, so this is basically what's going on, right? So, heavy. Oh, there has been actually on a daily time frame, if you look at it right here, okay? So if you look at it right here, there's a retest, retest, retest. So exactly at 4378, where the price has retested, this is the triple top situation. And honestly speaking, आज की candle बताएगी कि if gold is going to move back in the range on an upward trend, because it literally just like pushed up, or it's going to further push down. Usually the chat section, oh. What do I need to do? Sign in?
But wait, click here 1 second.
Yeah.
Docs.
Huh?
Docs.
Okay. Guys, I'm just like trying to
Chat.
turn on the chat just so that I can read comments, and you just close the dockable window. Okay.
Here.
Okay, there we go. I got chat on. And what the hell's going on?
Click here. Go back.
This, and we are going to. Man, I'm so new to this streaming stuff. Wow. You know, हमें सब कुछ नहीं आता, right? And मुझे भी नहीं आता सब कुछ. And I'm learning how to stream. Love from India, love from myself. Love from myself. Hi from India. Hello, Joy Game Factory. Present, sir. Today, second live stream. Smash it again. Smash तो कल मैं वैसे खुद हुआ था. I got smashed by gold yesterday, and I'll tell you guys why. You know, my account dropped from 433,000, I think, to 421. And then फिर मैंने कुछ छोटी मोटी trades ली थी. You know, like did some scalping here, and then currently sitting right here. So, but yesterday what happened to me is this. On the 4-hour time frame, I was looking at a retest on this trend line right here. Okay, but then this 4-hour candle broke all the way past through it, and I made a loss, right? But one thing we have to keep in mind, I made a loss, but I only lost 2% of my account. That means कि मेरा account को blow slow होने के chances नहीं है because of that loss, right? So we have to always focus on that and not let one loss kill your entire account, right? So, and then, you know, the current 4-hour is, it pushed all the way down to, अगर मैंने यहाँ पे bias फिर लिए होते तो मेरा और loss हो जाता, stop loss मेरा फिर से hit हो जाता, because gold is changing its momentum, its direction. And yeah, so like I said before, double top right here, and it just pushed down. And currently it's retesting this trend line. So I'm going to be looking for sells, to be very honest. We are going to be looking at sells. We're going to head over to the 1-hour time frame. And the 1-hour time frame, जो London Open candle है, वो push down कर रही है. And वो ये area retest कर रही है इस time पे. Look, see this? So it's currently retesting the area right here, okay? And ये support है. look at this. What was once a resistance कि price ऊपर गई, this was a resistance. ये resistance क्यों है? Look at this. The price has been rejecting right here. So I created a resistance line right here. So अब जब हम इसको यहाँ पे देख रहे हैं, so the price kept retesting it. Retest, ये हमारे पास sell opportunities थी यहाँ पे. And then the last 1 hour candle broke past it. As it broke past it, the next 1 hour candle is now respecting this trend line. ये जो trend line है, इसको वो respect कर रही है. लेकिन जब वो नीचे push की price ने, now price is respecting this new support जो एक time पे resistance थी, क्योंकि price ने इसको तोड़ दिया, अब जो नीचे आई है तो अब वो support बन गई है. So अब जैसे आप देख सकते हो right here, so the price is doing the same thing what it did in the past. It's just retesting this area. Last time नहीं तोड़ सकी थी, ऊपर चली गई थी, and इस time पे it's just retesting this area. That's basically what's going on. So we're gonna head over to, ये पहले ये थोड़ा गंद मंद सारा साफ करें ना ज़रा. Let's clear out this mess, and just so that थोड़ा clear charts नज़र आएं. These are trading view charts, by the way, on Torah Markets platform. Okay, I only trade on Torah Markets platform, not promoting this broker just because this is just a simple no BS broker. You know, so fast execution, and I don't know what else to say. You know, so I like this trading view panel that they got too. Okay, so I will be waiting for price to either break past this trend line, move up, or break this support and move down, and I'm going to be executing my sells, or, you know, let's see what's going on. So heading over to the 30-minute time frame. Now, there's a big indication that the price is going to move down, and I'll tell you guys why. Okay, so now hear this. Let me move. Yeah, so that this shit does not bother my charts. Yeah, there we go. So let me look into this. There's a long bullish range, bearish. There's a long bearish range right here that needs to be filled. अगर आप पिछला कभी पास्ट ट्रेंड्स देखो तो प्राइस हमेशा इस तरह की प्रॉमिसिंग एक रेंज होती है, बेरिश रेंज, और इफ देयर इज अ मैसिव बुलिश कैंडल, ग्रीन वाली कैंडल that has a long wick on top, that indicates that price is going to move up in the future. So in this case, since price has broken past this trend line and it's respecting the trend line break strategy as well, because price जब एक बार नीचे जाती है फिर वो trend line को वापस retest करती है, जो कि इस टाइम पे retest कर रही है, and so after the retest it's supposed to drop. Okay, so that's number one. ये एक number one indication है, the price यहाँ से drop करेगी. Number two, there's a long body, bearish candle body that is very promising and highly indicating that the price is going to move down, because ये पूरी इतनी लंबी range है that needs to be filled. This is another heavy indication that the price is going to move down, you know, and it's going to break this support. So in this case, we are going to go, and we're going to go on a smaller time frame and even 5-minute time frame to really see exactly what is going on. So the 5-minute time frame straight saying that shit is going to fall, right? So we are going to start planning our execution. So I'm going to draw a trend line here. 5-minute time frame. Again, this trend line went up, respecting. Now it broke after the retest. Honestly, हमें यहाँ पे sell ले सकते थे. And yeah, so I'm going to further wait for candle closing. And then if we join this, so, oh wow, yeah, shit is going to fall from here. So see this, so ये trend line मैंने 5 minute पे join की है सारी, and then everything is just indicating that things are just going to fall. So I'm going to wait further because price अभी जाएगी, इस area को retest कर सकती है. And yeah, what is he saying? Oh. So we're going to head over to the 1 minute, and 1 minute के अंदर I'm going to take a sell position. मैंने 2 सेल्स खोल दी हैं गलती से, एक खोलना था वैसे. But yeah, so this is my execution right here, and I feel that the price is going to move down. आज जी शुगर लगे कि आज भी लॉस हो जाए. अच्छा, so we are going to go to the 5 minute, and this is why I've taken this position. So the price has been rejecting right here. If the price breaks past this trend line up until here, I'm going to close my position. Okay, so the stop loss should be right here, and use your lot sizes that are able to handle your account. Okay, जो price को यहाँ तक manage कर सकें, use those lot sizes. So we're going to head over to the 1 minute time frame, and the 1 minute time frame, if the 1 minute pushes past this area, then our stop loss is going to get hit. So looks like we're going to wait for the 30-minute candle to close, and we're going to see what's up. So if you look at my drawdown and the number of pips that I'm in drawdown, I'm currently in around 25 pips drawdown, and I've taken the lot sizes that my account is able to handle. Okay, so this is very important. So the 15-minute candle is pushing up. The 30-minute candle is respecting this area. The 1 hour candle is bearish. So 1 hour candle is indicating that things are going to move down. The 30-minute candle saying the same thing. 15-minute candle is pushing up. There's a bearish range right here. And then we've got the 5-minute candle that I'm just waiting for the 5-minute candle to close. So that is what is going on. Yeah, so the price is literally has reached the point where I would say that we could close if it breaks past this area. ठीक है? So if this breaks past this area, we are going to close our trade. So that's what's up. And if it does not break past this area, and if the 5-minute candle respects this trend line right here, then that means that price is going to push down in the next 5-minute candle and the next 30-minute candle that it's going to start. So if this area, this resistance trend line is respected, then that means price is going to push down, as per my analysis. Okay, so new 30-minute candle has started, and the new 5-minute candle has started as well. The last 5-minute candle was unable to close above this trend line, and but it did make a range here. So let's see what's up. This is the new 30-minute candle. The next 30-minute candle started below this trend line right here. And we are expecting the next 30-minute candle to push down up until here at least for us to really see what we want to do with this trade. But honestly speaking, the way I'm looking at things right now, that the price is going to move down up until here because there's a really promising bearish 30-minute candle that needs to fill its range. So we need to see that. And then again, guys, don't look at this number, okay? Look at the analysis and how things are making sense and why I'm still holding the trade, okay? And look at the percentage risk that is involved based on the account size. So always make sure of that. Dun, 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 dun. So the price is ranging right here, and we are going to go to the 1 minute time frame and see, man, 1 minute time frame is like a heart attack, moves really fast. Okay, so let's read some comments. Hello sir, it's on. How control emotions in trading? Just like I'm controlling my emotions. Honestly, just the way I am controlling my emotions, kal mera loss hua hai. Tomorrow I made a loss. And you guys all saw what I did after that. I did not take any trade in that day. I took a small trade in the New York session, made some profit, but I was still unable to recover my account, in a sense, recover my losses, right? So it was done for the day sort of thing. But now we are back. We are back with the same energy, and let's see. Let's see what's up. So, hi, bhai. Yes, sir. What's up, Caesar? I didn't tell you what's up. It's a comment. Boring. Roasting is equal to boring. Yeah, we've got Raja Banks. Is this Raja Banks? So, analysis, simply analysis, your level to enter gold. Raja is showing your live on his live session. Damn, we are live on Raja Banks session. Raja, boring, LOL, what's the risk reward ratio? You planning, brother? So, looking at my account size, and if you take the risk that I'm taking, I would never risk more than 2% of my account. Never, on any trade. So any trade that goes below 2%, above 2% loss, drawdown, I'm closing that trade, just like what I did yesterday, right? And currently what the situation going on right now is that this trend line is being respected. That's the reason why I am not closing this trade, because this is being respected. And while I'm saying all that, we are in green. We are in profit, like 10 pips per position, but I expect the price to go all the way down up until here. That's what I'm looking at, right? So I'm not going to close this trade as of now because this support should be broken. If you are in this trade right now, I suggest close this trade at 10 pips, 15 pips, and just call it a day. If you're a beginner, if you're still learning trading, just close your position right now, because price has hit this support area right here. Okay, so you should be closing your trade, right? But I'm holding, because I haven't really risked that much of my account. And what I think that price is going to move past this support area, it's going to push down. Raja is buying and his brother is selling. Oh shit! I think I should close my trade after knowing that. Yeah, so this is what's happening. We are going to go check out the 15-minute time frame, and the 15-minute time frame is pushing up. Right after I just read this comment that Raja is buying and his brother is selling, now I'm thinking, what's up. This is the reason why I don't look at anyone else's trades. So whenever you're following anyone, now if you are following two people, right? Look at it this way. If you're following two people right now, and one is buying, one is selling, and you're learning trading, then good luck, right? So you need to follow just one person, make sense of what they are trying to do, and that's just going to benefit you better, because even me knowing that now Raja is buying, now I am contemplating my trades, but I think I'm going to be okay with these sells. Personally, as per my analysis, I think I'm going to be okay with my sells, and that's pretty much what it is, right? I think this 15-minute support area is going to get broken, and that's pretty much what it is. We're going to head over to the 1 minute time frame, and the 1 minute time frame is going to push down from, it just got to break this area. I'm going to draw support for you guys. Okay, I'm going to draw support for you guys. I am just waiting for the price to just break this area. If it breaks this area, we are laughing. Look at this. We are going to be in insane profits on this trade, if this breaks past this support area. So I'm going to hold on to my trades because I'm not here for $500, right? I can lose $3,000 on this trade. I'm fine with that, but I'm not here to make $500 or $1,000 on my account, right? You got to make at least 2% in a trade, right? Yeah, correct. And follow many people. The only reason why you lose is because you follow 20 people, So you're going to be successful if you can follow just one person, So if you're someone who's looking at my stream, then you're going on to Raja's stream, and then you're trying to make sense of what's going on, at the end of the day, you're going to lose. Right? So you have to just follow one person, make sense of because trading is just one psychology, right? So you just gotta just focus on one strategy, one mentor, and that's pretty much what it is. So we have successfully broken past the support area right now. And will you go short, bhai? Ye short hai mere khayal se, right? Sells short, yeah, I think yehi hota hai short. Umair, do you do one thing, Rakil and Umair do one thing, let one of you stream New York while the other. I don't want to stream New York session. Raja Banks is much more experienced, much more pro at this shit. He has traded the New York session far more than I have ever traded in my life, right? So I think I'm going to leave it up to him that he should be trading New York session. New York session is too volatile. It's too volatile, and I'm just not about New York session. It's not for me. I'm going to stick with the London Open session. London Open is a good mix between Asian and New York session. It's a very good mix, So it's not too volatile. It still gives you time to think. Agar aap ek drawdown mein ja rahe ho, so it still gives you time to think. Now you will hit stop loss. Beta, stop loss. ये तोड़ेगी अभी यहाँ पे support. ये support टूटेगी अभी, and price is gonna go up until here. So, man, as soon as I read one of his comments, the price starts going against me. ये पहले भी हुआ था, और अब मैंने फिर से comment पढ़ा है, और अब ये फिर से होना शुरू हो गया. So, yeah, ये इसको respect करना शुरू हो गया price. Fucking hell, shit. Okay, so best time to trade London or New York session, I would say London Open. If you're a beginner, you should not trade New York session at all. And on top of that, if you're a beginner, you should stay away from gold. When I started trading 10 years ago, and I used to look at people trading gold, I used to be like, good for them, because I can't. I learned all my trading on what is called USD JPY. That's where I learned all my trading. USD JPY. Once you master that pair, then maybe you can graduate to GBP JPY. Maybe you can graduate to that. Maybe you can start trading that. That's more volatile, but it's less volatile than gold, right? And then once you master that pair, you're a profitable trader, you're doing good, whatever, then maybe you can start to trade gold, right? That's what I would say. Are you related with Raja Banks? Raja Banks is going to tell you that. Ask him that question. Bhai, who was your mentor? My mentor was someone who is not live anymore in this world. Can we visit your office in UAE? No. Bro, there is a jinn in your live stream that is watching you live stream and affect your trade. Yes. Yes, that jinn is Raja himself. You know, like whenever he comes and comments on my trade starts going against me. You know, so even though I'm in 10 pips, 8 pips in profit, I'm not closing this trade because I'm banking on the fact that this share is going to move down. You know, because look at this, guys. Look at this. Just watch this. This is the 30-minute bearish range right here. So the price needs to push down. You know, like, I don't know. It's just like nothing else makes sense to me right now. Price has to move down. Right? So that's just what it is. That's why I'm holding on to my trades. Bro, there is a jinn. I was interested in trying your prop firm, but I have concerns. How come on Pipstone there are hardly any payouts? I have checked Discord and there are hardly verified reviews on Trustpilot. Pipstone Capital is a newer prop firm, and any business that is new, it starts just like how you are seeing it right now. Our payouts for this week, as of now, are around $25,000, and that's pretty much what it is. After this stream, I'm gonna make a video on one of our one of our clients who are in profits and stuff, and you know, I can show some activity. But to your question, how come there are less payouts and whatever? We are not 5 years old, you know, but the decision is yours, wherever you want to go. Because right now, I am distracted with my drawdown, because one more time, I'm in a drawdown. And I'm banking on this support to break. Boss, my rules are not following trades of anyone, just learn from you both brothers. Let's go. Let's go. Live latency, 20 seconds, bro. I recommend adjusting in YouTube Studio. Yeah, you're actually right. I'm new to live stream, so I don't know what these delays are all about and stuff. Maybe I'm gonna ask Raja. If you guys are seeing the same problem at Raja's stream, that it is 20-second delayed to you guys, then there is no solution to this. But if his stream is reaching you guys the very next second, then I'm going to troubleshoot this stuff, because then there's a problem. Any chance gold at 3,700? I don't know about that. Guys, just trust Umair, Raja, and Pipstone Capital. He is an honest person. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Your brother Raja Bank have good strategy like simple chart price action. Yes, he is making good money. Why not you use that strategy? So I'll respond to this question one more time. Trading is one psychology, and you have to follow what works best according to your mindset. You know, so that's pretty much what it is, right? What makes sense to you at the end of the day after learning all the concepts, you know? So that's pretty much what it is. There is not just one strategy out there. There are many strategies out there, but you have to focus on just one strategy. Use that on rinse and repeat. Do not deviate from that strategy, and boom, you're going to be fine. You're going to be profitable. You know, that's my answer to that. Raja will advise you to change your channel name. Why? What's wrong with my channel name? So send some suggestions on my channel name, you know, if you don't like that. Why don't you use order flow? I don't know what that is. Why not join your brother if you are in the same industry? Joint. You have any podcast on trading? No, not right now. Founder and CEO Pipstone also partnered with Prora Markets. Amazing. What an intro. You know, the reason why I keep on saying this stuff, because I am not just another course seller. You know, because जब मैंने अपना content बनाना शुरू किया, like, you know, starting to, like, you know, give free education and all that to bring, to really just build my brand. So, काफ़ी लोग इसको कंफ्यूज करते हैं कि ओ कोर्स सेल कर रहा है, ओ सिग्नल सेल कर रहा है. मैं कोई सिग्नल सेल नहीं करता, मैं कोई कोर्स सेल नहीं करता. आई हैव नो कोर्स लिस्टेड फॉर सेल, आई हैव नो सिग्नल लिस्टेड फॉर सेल. ऑल दिस इज फ्री. ये सब फ्री है. You know, you go on to my Telegram channel, my signals are free. You know, if I ever come up with a course, mark my words right now, and this YouTube stream is going to be recorded as well, I will never sell you a course. You know, so just keep that in mind. I am not a course seller. Any influencer who has no business, nothing going on, and all what they're doing is they are selling you a course, I don't know what to make out of that, right? You can better judge whatever you need to do because your money at the end of the day. But I think that this is basic knowledge. I think all these strategies are basic, and this is free education that should be provided all across the Forex industry because concepts learn karna, it's not hard. It's not hard to learn concepts. You know, the only thing hard is the trader psychology, and a course does not teach you trader psychology. A course does not teach you discipline. A course only teaches you what's a candle, what's a pip, what are spreads, and trend line retest and support pe buy and resistance pe sell and all these things. These things are not meant to be sold. You know, these things are there for you to just get access to for free, for you to learn. And once you learn these things, the main thing is psychology, is discipline. And it's all literally आपकी personality test होती है, आपकी. You know, personality test होती है कि आपकी पर्सनैलिटी किस तरह की है. अगर आपकी बहुत कच्ची पर्सनैलिटी है और अगर आप बहुत ही कोई हल्के किस्म के इंसान हैं तो तब आप अपना अकाउंट जो है वो एनी टाइम ब्रीच करते हो. आप अपने प्रॉप अकाउंट्स ब्लो करते हो. आप अपने रेगुलर अकाउंट्स जो है वो ब्लो करते रहते हो. एंड इट रियली टेस्ट योर पर्सनैलिटी, टेस्ट योर पेशेंस, test your discipline, and that's pretty much what it is. And if you're someone who doesn't even hit the gym every single day, then आपका discipline अभी से टेस्ट हो गया कि internally अगर आप चाहते हो कि आप jacked हो, internally आप चाहते हो कि आपके muscles हो और आपकी body हो and all that shit, right? But you still don't hit the gym, that means that you have lost discipline. It's a lost cause when it comes to discipline to begin with, right? That's what I think. Thank you for the suggestions. Like you said, for first pair to trade is beginner USD. Exactly. That's exactly what I think. लो जी, राजा बैंक्स की सारी जो है ना वाइब्स यहाँ पे मुझे हिट कर गई हैं एंड मेरी ट्रेड अब ड्रॉडाउन में चली गई है. You know, so any one of you who took this trade, I kept on saying close it at 10 to 15 pips. That's it. You know, and close the trade in profit. So, you know, so whoever closed it at this support area, good for you guys. But I was banking on the fact that, you know, this area is going to be broken. But, you know, so the price is going to push up, and we are going to close our trade. Stop loss has officially hit on my sells, and the reason why it hit is because I was expecting for the price to really just break past this support area, and that's just what's up. So I hope that this entire trade made sense to everyone and anyone and everyone. And if I had sent this signal on my Telegram channel, if I had sent this signal there, you know, I always tell everyone to always close in 10 to 15 pips per trade. Boom. You know, don't try to go for long, right? If you're a beginner trader, if you don't know how to overcome losses, if you don't know, you know, like how to overcome over trading and revenge trading and all that, then you should be very careful. You should be very careful, you know. So, and also always risk according to your account size. That's pretty much what it is. So, what's your Telegram channel? My Telegram channel is Umair Raja Trades. Umair Raja Trades. If you don't remember that, head over to my Instagram profile and hit one of the links, and my YouTube channel, my Telegram channel is right there. Sir, which position can I take now? Capital is versus low. Huh? Can you show your history? Assalamu alaikum, brother. What is instant funding account in Pipstone? Instant funding account in Pipstone is check out pipstonecapital.com, and you're gonna understand everything about instant funding account, and it just gives you funding right away. Hi, sure, will close at 15 pips. Yes, exactly. So any trade that you close, just close it at 15 pips, 10 pips to be safe. Like the way you handled FOMO like yesterday. Exactly. The reason, okay, so the way to handle FOMO is not to risk your account. Not to risk your account higher than 1 to 2%. क्योंकि अगर आपका फ़र्ज़ करो $1,000 का अकाउंट है, अब लुक एट दिस, $1,000 का अकाउंट अगर आपका है और $1,000 का अकाउंट आपका रिस्क हो जाता है 2%, तो 1,000 का 2% क्या होता है? $20, इज इट? है ना, $20 होता है. सो 1,000 2% इज $20. सो $20 अगर आपका $1,000 के अकाउंट पे लूज हो रहा है, कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता उस चीज़ से आपके अकाउंट को, राइट? अगर आपका अकाउंट $10,000 का है तो आपका लॉस $200 का हो रहा है, कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता $200 से, राइट? अगर आपका अकाउंट $1,00,000 का है और आपका $2,000 लूज हो रहा है, तो 2,000 सोच के कोई भी आपके हवाई अगर हो रहे हैं उसकी वजह से, सो लाइक इट मेक्स नो प्रॉब्लम because it's a 2%. You got to look at the win rate and you got to look at the percentage of the amount that you're losing. This is what you got to do, and this is all what you got to focus on. Don't look at influencers and all these guys like trading bigger accounts and anyone, any friend or whatever it is who are trading like much bigger accounts than you. Don't look at their amounts. Just stay away from that, right? Just always look at what's the percentage that they lost on that account. That's pretty much what it is. From the last some days, gold is trying to fuck with people account most of the time. I don't know what they are trying to do, where they are going. Yeah. So gold इस टाइम पे पिछले काफ़ी टाइम से गोल्ड बड़ा easy हुआ था. Let me explain this. Gold was easy to trade because it was a bias in the market that gold was going up. It was bullish. It was just going up, right? So this was a bias. But now gold has really changed its momentum. So a lot of people are going to start losing trades, right? जो मैंने अपनी ज़िंदगी की सबसे बड़ी ट्रेड 2-3 हफ्ते पहले या whatever जब मैंने ली थी, वो literally बस गोल्ड पे बाय थी. It was just buying gold, because Trump anytime नई चीज़ों के साथ आ रहे हैं in the market, and the overall sentiment of the market was just like gold going up, right? So as per the fundamentals, as per the technicals, it was just up. It was all bullish, and looking at that, it was just a bullish bias in the market. And whoever made money just buying gold, even loan ke prop trading accounts, I'm gonna, after this call, I'm going to do put up some stories looking into the clients at Pipstone, they have made a lot of money, and unki trade history dekh ke it's just buying gold, and I'm going to show that. I'm going to show that in my stories after this call, right? That anyone making money in the prop right now is just buying gold, and people are killing it. लाख डॉलर के अकाउंट्स, 50 हज़ार डॉलर के अकाउंट्स लोग पिपस्टोन पे ले रहे हैं, and they're just buying gold and they're making profits. With the instant funding model, it's on-demand payouts, so you can request payouts every day, right? So I don't know, it's just like right now the way market is very easy, until it really changes the momentum. ये देखो यार, मुझे stop out करा के trade, now it's going down, now it broke past this area, right? So I'm gonna head into my sells again, because now the price has really decided that it's going to push down. So this is not revenge trading. This is not FOMO. This is, now really having a strong intuition that the price is actually going to drop from here. It has, इसने liquidity gain यहाँ पे किया है, and it's gonna just push down from this area. That's what I'm thinking. I think it wicked out trend line and moving according to your analysis. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what the price is doing. As per the 1 minute time frame, 1 minute यार ज़्यादा नहीं देखना चाहिए. So this is the 5 minute time frame, and the 5 minute time frame again, it has respected the it is respecting the support area right here. And I'm just banking on the fact that this support is going to break. Usually this is not my strategy to be trading like support breaks and resistance breaks, but looking at this bearish wick and bearish range right here, like this support got a break. So that's literally what I'm banking on right now. Like जो मेरी पिछली trade थी, मैंने अपने losses cut कर दिए, and that's really how to move in the market. कि प्राइस अगर बहुत ऊपर निकल गई है, लॉसेस कट कर दें अपने, एंड गेट बैक इन व्हेन थिंग्स मेक सेंस, एंड देन फिर आपके लॉसेस कवर हो जाते हैं, सो एंड देन you can always get back in. But anyways, if you're looking at your drawdowns, staring at your drawdowns, it's too much stress. अब ये एरिया है, this area got a break. This price right here, 4134.95, if gold breaks past 4134.95, it's going to melt, because right now there are still chances that gold is going to push up still. But if it breaks past 4135, it has broken past that. So now, yeah, the price is going to go down. Raja, what about Fibonacci? Fibonacci मैं follow नहीं करता यार, मुझे नहीं पता कि Fibonacci क्या है. Please, ये आपने पूरी chat जो है ना भर दी है Fibonacci लिख के and all that, मुझे नहीं पता. I don't follow any indicators. I suggest against the indicators, and that's pretty much what it is. So don't follow indicators, guys, because indicators are lagging indicators. Indicators only move after the market moves. So don't follow indicators. The price has finally moved down. The analysis was correct. It gave me a loss at first, but I cut my losses, and now I'm just making my profits back. So since it has reached this area, and it might push up, so I am going to, should I close my trade? We are going to look at the 30-minute time frame, and the 30-minute time frame has been, okay, so it is filling this wick. It's filling this range right here. We're going to head over to the 15-minute time frame, and the 15-minute time frame is very bearish. Extreme bearish situation going on in the 15-minute time frame. So I think I'm going to close my trade maybe when the price is going to reach this area, which it did. And I'm going to head over to the 1 minute time frame to have a precise look of what is going on. And if the 1 minute time frame breaks past this area, price is going to shoot down. If it breaks past this area, we are going down like no tomorrow. That's what's up. But if it goes up, then I'm probably going to close my trade and secure my profits. But itne time se price ye wali support area retest kari thi, and it has finally broken past it, and this is a good enough indication that the price is going to melt. So the new 1 hour candle is about to start, and we're going to look at what the 1 hour is currently doing. So the next 1 hour might push down, push up. So we're going to be very cautious on how the next 1 hour candle reacts. If it pushes up, then I'm going to close my trade. I'm going to secure my profits. If it pushes down, great. I'm going to be able to make up of my losses जो मैंने पिछले कल बनाए हैं, और आज ही मैंने पहली ट्रेड में जो लॉस किया है. So I'm going to be able to like make it back. So let's see what I just closed my trade. So Kuch pata nahi hai because the 1 hour candle, because the thing is that the 1 hour might just push all the way up, because the thing is that it's currently sitting at this support area. So I just close my trade. कोई फायदा नहीं है एमी charts को घूरने का and all that, bro. Any giveaway on the stream? Yes. So I'm going to end this stream in the next 10 minutes, and I'm going to do a giveaway at the end of the stream. Absolutely. $5,000 account giveaway that's going to happen at the end of this stream. Trade. कोई फायदा नहीं है एमी charts को घूरने का and all. ठीक है. So if I'm going to look for an indication right here where I'm going to see, maybe price is going to go for a bearish movement, and then we are going to get into sells again. Okay, sure, waiting for a giveaway. Do you look at order block, support, demand zone? Yeah. So I do look at demand zones and all that. Yes, I absolutely do. So if we look at the next the 30-minute time frame, and the 30-minute time frame is meant to just push down, so that's just what's up. So okay, great. So I'm going to answer some questions. That was a good trade. Yeah, and honestly price ने अभी नीचे जाना है, ये भी इसको retest कर रही है, and price is going to move down. Price is going to really drop, like serious drop. So we are going to get into another sell position because price is gonna seriously just drop from here. And I think the price is gonna drop up until this area right here. That's where the price is gonna reach. It's a $5 lot. I'm currently sitting at 40 pips in profit. 40 pips. ठीक है, आपने pips देखने हैं. Look at the pips. Look at the pips. कि कितने pips एक trade पे आपको मिल रहे हैं. Don't look at the amount. Don't look at that, oh shit, like, $2,500. Don't look at that. Look at the percentage of profit and look at the pips that this trade is giving me. Right now, I'm sitting at 60 pips. No, sorry, 60 pips? जितने ही pips बनते हैं इस पे. So $4,000 profit on a $5 lot. Things are still pushing down, and as per my analysis, shit went down, and we are going to wait further for an indication that the price is going to go up or not. If it does not go up, amazing. If it continues to go down, I'm gonna stick to this position, and I'm gonna make my profits, overcome my losses back. On a $5 lot, I'm currently sitting at almost $5,000 in profit. That is 100 pips on this position. 100 pips on this position. So again, the original analysis was a sell, and we are dropping, officially dropping, right? So I'm going to close my trade up until this area right here, and boom, that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna continue to follow the 1 minute time frame, because who knows, it just pushes up like no tomorrow. But जब तक ये नीचे गिर रहा है, मेरी trade on है, And as per my account, I've taken a smaller lot size for me to really, not be stressed out about this trade too much. So kal I made a $10,000 loss, and today, we are sitting at around $5,000. So this is all what it is. This is all what it is. Don't overtrade after a loss. When you make a loss, close your laptop, be away from the market. And before this shit just pushes up, I should secure my profits. But if it continues to push down, I'm going to closely monitor the 1 hour time frame. Continue to monitor 1 hour time frame. And if it pushes up like no tomorrow, close your trade, secure your profits. But if it continues to fall, then just you're good. Right? So I'm currently sitting at $6,000 on a $5 lot. So if you count $5, 10 pips on a $5 lot, that is $500. Right? So 20 pips is $1,000. And we've got Raja We've got Raja Banks in the house. You know, now when you showed up, now this is gonna shit is gonna push up back up.
You won.
We've got Raja in the house with his breakfast. So live stream done.
मेरा monitor use. मैं एक advice करूँगा.
Yeah.
कि channel का नाम ना
Yeah.
change कर दो to Tora Markets.
Okay.
Because no one knows or care who you are.
Hmm.
They should know what Tora Markets is.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think we should close this trade at $8,000 in profit.
Wow.
Yeah.
See that?
I'm going to continue to hold this trade. I'm going to continue to hold this trade. Hey Raja, Terminator here. Yes, Terminator here. Why aren't you closing the trade? Because it's falling. Why should I close this trade? You know, gold is finally falling. It broke past this support area right here. You know, so why should I close my trade? You know, we have collectively analyzed this trade. Now I'm going to tell you the analysis behind this trade. There's a big, long, bearish candle right here and a long range right here, you know, that needs to be filled. You know, this is a strong indication that the price should have dropped. And that is the entire reason why I went into this trade. And I went into this longer trade than usual. So let's close this trade. Amazing. This was good execution. And we are going to call it a day on this live stream right now again on Tora Markets platform. Insane execution. As soon as I pressed close, my trade closed. You know, as soon as I press buy, my trade opens up. You know, and now look at this. If gold continues to fall and I have closed a trade, this is very important. If gold continues to fall and I have already closed my trade, there is no point to get back into this trade. A lot of times we lose our profits is when we get back into the trade and we think that, oh, I closed too early. You know, and in that case, you're going to end up losing whatever profits you made. So remember that, right? So there's no way that I'm going to get back into this trade, even though gold falls. So look at this. Wow. It's falling like no tomorrow. Feels like an alternate universe. There's two Rajas. Can you please show demand zone in bigger time frame on this chart, please? I'm going to show that tomorrow. I have to call it a day on the live stream. Yes, sir. Waiting giveaway. Amazing, sir. So I'm going to just like do a little draw here and see who I need to pick. Okay. MO7SIN711. You know, I almost, you know, like ye naam bahut complicated hai. And to announce it as a giveaway, I almost decided not to announce this name even though it showed up in front of my eyes. But since it was so complicated to say it, I almost decided to choose someone else. But I've still decided to choose you. You know, MO7SIN711. That's the giveaway winner of $5,000 funded account at Pipstone Capital. This is absolutely amazing. Great session, guys. And MO7SIN711. Please send me a DM on my Instagram and we are going to take care of you. So, guys, just trust Umair, Raja, and Pipstone. Okay, so gold is still falling, and I would suggest stay away from the market right now because London Open hype is already done, and wait for the New York session if you guys trade New York session. But oh fuck, gold dropped like crazy. Holy shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, on that note, it's been an amazing session, and I'm going to see everyone tomorrow, same time, London Open, 11 a.m. Dubai time.